Is cervix hardening a sign of pregnancy?
In this video, we'll be discussing whether cervix hardening can be considered a sign of pregnancy. Understanding the changes in your cervix during pregnancy can help you better recognize the early signs of pregnancy and monitor your body's changes.
What is the cervix?
The cervix is a small, cylindrical-shaped organ located at the lower part of the uterus. It acts as a gateway between the uterus and the vagina, playing a vital role in both menstruation and pregnancy. The cervix undergoes various changes throughout a woman's menstrual cycle, as well as during pregnancy.
What are some common changes in the cervix during pregnancy?
Softening. The cervix generally becomes softer in the early stages of pregnancy, a phenomenon known as Goodell sign. This softening is caused by increased blood flow and hormonal changes in the body. Cervical mucus. The production of cervical mucus often increases during pregnancy, leading to a thicker, more opaque discharge that helps protect the developing fetus from infection. Position. The cervix may also change its position, moving higher and tilting toward the back of the vagina.
Can cervix hardening indicate pregnancy?
While the cervix does undergo changes during pregnancy, it is important to note that cervix hardening is not typically associated with pregnancy. In fact, the cervix often becomes softer, rather than harder, during the early stages of pregnancy. It's important to remember that the changes in the cervix can be subtle and may vary between individuals. Therefore, relying solely on cervical changes to determine pregnancy is not recommended.
What are some reliable signs of pregnancy?
If you suspect you may be pregnant, it's best to look for a combination of signs and symptoms, such as missed period. One of the most reliable indicators of pregnancy is a missed menstrual period. Morning sickness. Nausea and vomiting, often called morning sickness, can be early signs of pregnancy. Breast changes. Tenderness, swelling, or changes in the nipples can be indicative of pregnancy. Fatigue. Increased fatigue and the need for extra sleep can be a sign of early pregnancy. For the most accurate results, consider taking a home pregnancy test or consult your healthcare provider. In summary, cervix hardening is not generally considered a sign of pregnancy. Instead, the cervix often softens and undergoes other changes during pregnancy. If you believe you may be pregnant, it's important to pay attention to a variety of signs and symptoms and consult your healthcare provider for confirmation.